If you don't like Mo Salah, I strongly advise just clicking off this video. But if you're still sticking on, bro, by the end of this video, you will realize that what Mo Salah's doing this season, right now, bro, Ronaldo Messi levels. Like, that's nothing to even question it. You can't even deny it at this point. You cannot even deny it at this point. And listen, I'm going to go through every single record that this brother is about to break. And every record is not like a normal Liverpool record. My brother, this is a whole... You don't believe me? Listen, and trust me, it's more than one record. It's more than just one record. Just to recap. And again, this video, you guys might see a lot of glazing. But this, sometimes I like to call it deserved glazing. Because right now, what we're witnessing from Mo Salah is something that we haven't witnessed literally since Messi and Ronaldo. And it's so important for you to bear that in mind. Because Ronaldo and Messi has left something that no other player can do. And Mo Salah is the closest person to what they have done. To what these two aliens have done. Again, I don't consider Messi and Ronaldo as football players. I consider these two as aliens. And Mo Salah is the closest thing to those two aliens. Listen, just go straight into it. Mo Salah is the first player in the Premier League history to register 40 goal involvements in two different seasons. This guy's got over 40 GAs. And let's just bear in mind, let's just make it very, very clear that the season is not done yet. We haven't even approached March. We haven't even entered March. And there's still 3 months to play for. Moving on. Mo Salah is the first player in the European top 5 leagues to be directly involved in 50 goals across all competition in 2024-2025. As I said, bro, like this season, honestly speaking, there's no one close to him to what he's doing and the impact he's doing. And there's so much. But the crazy thing about 50 goal, this is where you thought of Messi and Ronaldo. Messi and Ronaldo left a standard where 40 goals is nothing. Bro, then man left a standard where 50 and 60, they had to do it on an every single season basis. And Ronaldo did it for 13 straight years. Messi did it for 14, 15 straight years. Because that is the standard they left us. Now, and I made it very clear, when Ronaldo and Messi left, don't look at what these two did and think to yourself, I want every single person to replicate that. Because before Ronaldo and Messi, that wasn't the case. After Ronaldo and Messi, it has never been the case. But this guy is the closest to do it. And that's the crazy part about it. Moving on. Mo Salah has now scored and assisted in 11 Premier League games this season. The most by any player in a single season in one of the Europeans' Big 5 leagues since Leo Messi in 14-15. And let me just make it, there's 2 important things to bear in mind. First of all, Mo Salah is the first person to ever done it in the Premier League. That's one. Secondly, look, Messi in 14-15. Look at who Messi had in 14-15. The likes of Suarez and Neymar next to him. The famous MSN. And look at who Mo Salah has in front of him. And again, I'm not, no disrespect to Luis Diaz, no disrespect to Gakpo or Darwin Núñez or Jota. I'm just saying the competition and the player next to him compared to what Messi had to what Mo Salah had is 2 different worlds. It's 2 different worlds. And this is what makes Salah's achievement even more impressive. Even more impressive. The fact that he's able to score and assist in one game for 11 games. Bro, insane. Moving on. Mo Salah has provided more assists in this season than any other Liverpool player has done in a single Premier League campaign. He's already broken Liverpool's record, bro. He's already broken, and the thing is, he's just done it, and like he just brushed it to the side. And again, I would like to highlight something about the assist, the fact that he's got 16 assists, because I've seen a lot of rival fans hate on that. Oh, the XG. I'll come to that towards the end. Mo Salah is the first player in the Premier League history to score and assist in both games against the reigning champions in a season. This guy loves playing against City. This guy absolutely adores playing against City, whether it's home, it's away, this season, last season, previous season. When he faces City, bro, it's barbecue chicken. You can't even stop him. Moving on. Mo Salah is the first person to score 25 goals and 15 assists in a Premier League season. In a Premier League season. Is this the greatest individual season in the Premier League ever? Listen, I'll come to that. You think this was only the records. My brother, I can keep going and going and going. Mo Salah has scored 16 away goals in the Premier League this season. A joint record by any player in this competition's history, alongside Kevin Phillips in 1990 and 2000 and Harry Kane 3 years ago. He just needs one more away goal to make that record his own. Mo Salah, we've done this. This is the crazy part about it, yeah? Bro, look at this. 40 goals in 2 different seasons. He did it in his debut season in 17-18. And now he's done in the 24-25. You know what that tells you? First of all, it just tells you how good Mo Salah is. But it's the consistency this guy has done. It's the consistency he's given us. And let's not sugarcoat as well. In between, he still had massive seasons between them. The lowest season Mo Salah has had in terms of fewest goals is 19 goals, bro. That's the lowest he's had in one season. And I'm telling you, this guy's hitting 32 record. 32 was initially the joint record before Harry Kane came in. He's now on 25 goals. You guys do know, yeah, that's a strong possibility that Mo Salah is about to break this as well. And that assist record belongs to, of course, TT and KDB with 20. He's about to smash that. He's on 16 assists. Like, what this guy has done and what this guy has left, I'll come to it. Nah. Bro, I need to calm myself down. Bro, it's 8 a.m., bro. It's 8 a.m. I'm you guys don't believe me? My brother, it's 8 a.m., bro. Literally 8 a.m. I woke up today. Mo Salah, bro. I just had a dream about Mo Salah, bro. I was thinking, I was like, whoa, what this guy is doing is not, it's fake. It's not human. Moving on. We've done this. This is the crazy part about it. This is why I want to highlight why Ronaldo and Messi has left a standard that no one has done, yeah? Mo Salah has both scored and assisted a goal in 49 separate league games this season. Since Opta was available in 06-07. Only Messi with 102, which is, by the way, absolute fake. This is, of course, the famous 93 season. And Cristiano 65 has done in those divisions. And of course, Mo Salah, we've done this. Who's this? Mo Salah has both the most goals and most assists of any player against a side managed by Pep Guardiola. That's crazy. I didn't even know this. And we've done this. Mo Salah, look at this, bro. This is why I hate when people just label him as a GA merchant and the only thing he can do is to tap into whatever. Mo Salah, besides just scoring and assisting, which is, I mean, so easy. Why does no one else do it? Beside what he's done, most shots on target, most touches in the opposition's box, most chances created, and most dribbles, and most duels won. And this is why I want to get to the point now of Mo Salah and the season that he's having right now. I've just told you every single record that he's having, record by record that he's breaking. And like I said, the season is not done yet. The season is not finished yet. And him coming out after the game saying, I love this season because we're winning the league, just shows you the confidence that he's at right now. It shows you the confidence he's at right now. Like, what I'm telling you right now with the records that he's breaking in every single season, my brother, he is not just a random player. He is not. I would love for you just to understand, and I hope what he's done yesterday, and I hope after today's video, you've come out with a conclusion that there is no point of you putting him in categories with players that. Big up to all those players, the likes of course, it's the usual debates that we constantly see on the timeline, or even whether on TV when players, or when pundits decide to pretty much make a debate about it. My brother, he is on his own level. He is literally the main event. When you watch the Premier League, you this season specifically, you're watching whether Mo Salah is scoring or assisting, and he's doing it literally every single game. If he's not doing a one game, his drought is only one game. You've got players who's going on a 6, 7, 8 game drought. This guy, his only drought is one game. he's contributed to over 78 of Liverpool's goals and assists so far this season. So we're looking at Liverpool as what they've done so far. An incredible season by Arne Slot, which no one expected, even myself. I did not expect what Arne Slot has done this season. But a massive credit goes to what this guy has done on a constant basis, on every single game basis. And there's always going to be haters or doubters that's going to take away from his greatness and say, well, the XG, the assist, it's only 2-yard passes, which has led to nothing. Okay, why does your player not do that? Why can't your player do that? Why is it that he's doing it every single game? Why is it that he's putting himself in a position to be successful every single game? Why is it that he's putting his teammates in a position to be successful in every single game? If it's that easy to make a 2-yard pass and for them to score, why don't your player not do that? Why has he done it? Not this season, but last season, but the previous season, but the previous season. This is, Mo Salah this season has basically tarnished all the different narratives and boxed out all the different narratives thrown at him. But you had people tell me that Sadio Mane was the most important Liverpool player. Really? Really? This guy has done it with a complete different trio, in a complete different system, in a complete different position. And you've got people saying, well, he's a striker. He's not a winger. He's not a winger. My brother, go check his heat map. Go check his average position and where he is, especially where he picks up the ball. Where he picks up the ball. This guy is one of the most intelligent runners that we've ever seen. We've ever seen, not just now, bro, ever in the history of the game. This guy's movement is absolutely incredible. This guy smells, he knows where the ball needs to be and where he needs to be in order for him to get the ball. Like, there's nothing about it. There's nothing. And like I said to you guys, Ronaldo and Messi have done something which no other player before, now, and in the future will ever do. The numbers which they did, again, is inhuman, bro. You can't do it, what they've done. You can't. Don't expect your players to do what they did. But the closest person to do it is Mo Salah. I'm honestly looking, bro. I've been watching Ronaldo and Messi, the prime years of Ronaldo and Messi, since they started going absolute ham and crazy. 07, 08, whether it's his final season with United before he came. I've been watching Messi and Ronaldo do it since 07, 08, every single week. And I watched it. I witnessed it with my first hand. Witnessed the first hand. Since then, I haven't seen anyone do it to the same way he's done it. This guy is influencing games by himself, and it's so easy for him to do it. It's honestly a disrespect for you to put him in the categories of, again, I'm not denying what they have done. The likes of Eden Hazard, the likes of who else? Who's the Agueros, the Drogbas? Big respect to all of them. Big respect to what they've done. Big respect to what they've achieved. And they've done amazing things. I'm not denying what Eden Hazard has done at Chelsea. I'm not denying what Aguero has done at City, or what KDB has done, or what Drogba has done, or whatever the comparisons are. I'm just saying, when you look at Mo Salah, honestly speaking, the records that he's breaking, no other player can do that. No other player can even reach those numbers. So please put some respect. And if it's, like I said to you guys, if it's so easy to do what he's doing on a weekly basis, bear in mind. Bro, I just showed you a record. This guy, his over 50 goals involvement was in 17-18, his debut season. 18-19, 19-20, 21-22, 22-23, 23-24, 24-25. And he's doing it again. So over 8 seasons past it, he's still giving you those numbers. And this is what I mean. Nowadays, the word longevity, the word consistent, it gets thrown away so easily. Like, people they don't appreciate someone doing it for a long time. They only appreciate, well, this guy gave me a peak of 2-3 years. Okay, he gave you a peak of 2-3 years. And that peak was nice. It lasted very good. But it lasted only a short amount of time. Look at what this guy's doing for 8 years. Look at what this guy's doing for 8 years. And you know, you can ask any fan, and Wallahi al-Azim, I've got a feeling, you watching Mo Salah, deep down, and I'm telling you right now, I know how you feel. Because I witnessed it with Messi, bro. That's the reason why it took me so many years for me to admit Messi is the GOAT. Because I did not want to admit it. And I know there's so many of you guys that's just putting yourself into this fake realization of, he doesn't impress me. He's a GA merchant. He's football ability, or in terms of pure football, he doesn't tick the boxes. Wallahi al-azim, if you ask yourself deep down, he would rather have in your team and rather impact your game every single week, you're picking Mo Salah, bro. You're picking Mo Salah. You can't even give me this nonsense of, pure footballer. He doesn't fan. Bro, get the hell out about pure footballer. What, you fancy? Bro, come on, bro. Wallah al-azim, at this point in 2025, the comparisons are so disrespectful to what this guy's done. So disrespectful. He's giving you this every single week, and you're still not impressed. You're still trying to hate. And again, you can keep hating, but your hating is leading to nothing. Because this guy, what he's doing right now, he's about to break records and numbers, which, honestly speaking, you can't even fathom your favorite players to do. 25 goals, 15 assists. This guy, by the end of the season, is going to hold a Premier League trophy, PFA Player of the Year, the top scorer and the top assister in one season. And the cherry on top of that, the Ballon d'Or. Nothing... We haven't seen this ever. We haven't witnessed this ever. And once he does this, he's going to dunk on every single comparison and every single narrative about him. He's going to tell every single person, all the comparisons you guys have been making about Hazard, Ronaldo in the Premier League, Rooney and them, man. This guy will cement himself by the time he's gone. And this might be his final season. This might be more years to come. This might be, bro, he might come on by the end of the season, which I feel like he will. This isn't his final season. Bro, Mo Salah has got more records to break. He's striving for greatness. He's looking far ahead on certain players and certain records that he wants to achieve. He's not going to leave this season and only do what he's doing right now. There's still more to come because he's seeing the competition next to him. He's seeing what Arsenal's doing, what City's doing. But he's saying to himself, I can potentially still win another Premier League trophy. I can still potentially win another Premier League trophy. I'm not leaving Premier League with only 2 trophies. I can still win a 3rd or 4th. But trust me, after this season, he's going to have the greatest individual Premier League season of any player ever. You cannot tell me otherwise, and you can't deny it yourself. But more than that, if he picks up a 3rd or a 4th, scrap the debate, finish the debate, put the mics in the bag, put everything in the bag. This guy will become the greatest ever Premier League player we have ever seen. And like I said, there is nothing you can say or you can argue or you can debate to even tell me otherwise. You tell me otherwise. But listen, I think I've been going on for too long. And I think this glazing is deserved because I think what Mo Salah has done this season is absolute splendid. And what we're witnessing is something, like I said to you guys, we will never ever see. We will never ever see what he's doing right now. So I said it with Ronaldo and Messi when they left. Appreciate whilst you still have them. Appreciate Mo Salah while you still have it. Because at this point, no one will ever give you that same feeling and that when you watch him, you know something's about to happen. You know something's about to happen. You know he's about to leave with a goal or leave with an assist. And again, that feeling will never ever be replicated, in my opinion. I've only seen it with Messi and Ronaldo. Honestly speaking, I witnessed the last season, a little part of it with Jude Bellingham at the start of the season. I was like, Jude, beginning of last season, I knew Jude was going to give me a goal at the last minute, and he did. Only certain players have that little mentality, that aura about them, where you know something's about to happen. They might be quiet for 70, 80 games, but that just shows more greatness of their own. That just shows how strong mentally they are, bro. If you are quiet for 50, 60, 70, 80 minutes, and you haven't got the ball, you haven't really influenced the game, you get cold. Like your rhythm is off. Like you witness it with the basketball, you witness it with NBA and everything. Well, even with tennis, like with Novak and those kind of players, like Carlos at the moment, Carlos Alcaraz at the moment, his rhythm is off. He's not winning any games. He's losing against players, bro. He's losing easy games which he should be beating, but ability-wise, he knows he's better than them. And this is what I'm talking about. Even with Mo Salah, there's certain games for this season he's been off. That's fine. I'm happy to admit it. He's been off for certain games where he's been quiet. He hasn't really. But this just shows someone's greatness. Like, I'll give you an example. Just one game, Southampton away from home, where they're losing 2-1. He knew, all right, cool. You know what? Enough is enough. I'm losing 2-1. I need to influence this game. Boom. Assist, goal. Assist, goal. And he was quiet for 60 minutes. But let me influence the game. Assist, goal. And this is what he can do every single game. He can influence the game. He doesn't need 100 touches. He doesn't need 150 touches to influence a game. Give me my own touches. I don't need a system as well. Just pass the ball to me and let me do what he's doing. Because if you go back to all the way, except for for the goal against City where it was designed by the corner, great goal by the way. But if you go back to all the previous goals, boys, goals which has come outside from the system, just like that, just moment of brilliance. This guy's giving you that this whole season, and he's still trying to deny it. My goodness. If you're a hater watching Mo Salah this season, I can't even imagine how bad you felt this season, watching him do it every single week. Imagine hate watching this guy. Because I witnessed it, bro. I can relate to you, man. I witnessed it first time with Messi. I said, bro, I've been hating watching Messi since 07-08, bro. 07-08, 06-07 to be fair, after he scored that hat against us. I've been hate watching, and trying to convince myself, this guy's bad. This guy's not the GOAT. This guy's so overrated. Messi, bro. I used to be a troll, bro. I called him Messi. But at one point, I just came to the realization that this guy is too good, fam. I can't deny it any further. Like, I've managed to convince myself for years, but I can't convince myself any further than that. This guy, what I'm seeing every single week, no matter what competition it is, no matter what system it is, because trust me, Messi went through a different kind of system, whether it was the tiki-taka system, whether it's just a system with no ideas, whether it was him being the main man. Bro, I watched him in 18-19 having to carry a team full of bums by himself, and look what he did. He was so close in achieving something which you couldn't even expect. Now I'm seeing with Mo Salah, again, the system he's got right now is incredible. Onslaught, what he's doing, but there's certain games this season, the Onslaught system hasn't worked out. His teammates hasn't helped him, and I had to see him do it. I've seen it with Ronaldo every single season. I've seen it with Ronaldo for so many seasons where he had to help us and carry us, because Madrid is known to be the individual brilliance team, and I've seen it. I've seen it with Vinny last season. I've seen it with Benzema 2021. I've seen it. My own team is known to be that. But now I'm seeing it with another team, with Mo Salah. No. Bro, I've been going on and on and on. And I think you guys need to understand what this guy's about to do. And let me make it very clear. Very, very, very clear. By the end of the season, if, and I repeat, if, and it's not even an if at this point, it's a when. It's a when. When he achieves the highest goals in the league, the most assists in the league, PFA of the league, wins the Premier League, and the Ballon d'Or on top of that, this will go down as the greatest ever. No disputing, no argument, no debating. Greatest ever Premier League season by any player. Before, now, and 20, 30, 40, 50 years to come. Because ain't no one ever doing what he's doing. And just prepare yourself. Because, bro, it's about to happen, bro. That's how bad it is for you guys.